Hi guys, Oliver here from Smillie Reacts. Well, I finished off Domestic Girlfriend yesterday, so tonight I'm officially finishing some Symphogear with the Symphogear XV Specials. So even though it already hurt when I finished off XV, this is probably going to hurt even more, even though it's the chibi versions, and it just pretty much explains like in the in-between bits of the different episodes. It's still going to hurt because this can't be officially the last time I see these characters outside of rewatches, and because there's probably not going to be like anything else after this. They're probably not going to do another series or movie. So that would be nice. It'd be nice if they surprise, be announcing a new series. It turns out it's not over yet. And everyone who's watched Symphogear would probably go insane, including me, by that. But yeah, I digress. This will be these 4 mini specials are the last of the Symphogear XV episodes. So to sit down and relax and let us get through the final part of Symphogear XV, the specials, in 3, 2, 1. Just before the birthday party. Yeah, because it was Chris's birthday. So yeah, she's birthday is on the December 28th. I do remember her having a lot of candles in a room. What? Why a crayfish? Yeah, exactly. That's more something you get to get to eat. I don't think so either. I'm with yeah, Chris found out. That blush. Oh, this should be good. Yeah, that's definitely not something a detective would say, Chris. Well, at least Hibiki is trying. But with Kiri and Shibi, wow, not just any particular birthday, 10 years worth. How do you manage to do that? Seriously, how did you manage to do that? How did you manage to break a window? Oh, you're going to make a cake? That is adorable. No, I don't think you need the cipher to cut the cake. But aren't you two a couple? It's a buzzer. What's up, Sabasa? Dresses? Sure, Sabasa. You just keep telling Maria and yourself that. It's definitely not for you. For Chris, okay. That just made me think, what sort of underwear does Tsubasa wear? I know it'll be like bras and panties, but like, are they frilly? Are they plain? I need to know these questions, you know? Oh, looks like she sorted something out. Flick. Day of the birthday party. Because we never actually saw Chris's birthday in the show. That's a good gift. Understandable. What was the other gifts that she got then? What did Hibiki get her in the end? We're gonna find out what Maria got her. You're... What? She needs to be the one flicked. Maria, you needed to know. Okay. She did actually remember. A new shirt? Dress? Either. Kiri, why are you so adorable? Bad news first. Bad news first. Yeah. That's a lot of calories. What sort of torture device is that? Oh, cool. Okay, that's episode 1 done. Oh man, Kiri is so adorable. That little jump at the end too. Oh, that was a bit extra. Okay. Glad I didn't pause it and close it. I love the... Seriously, I love the relationship. They just get along so well and, you know, they're definitely made for each other, that's for sure. Even though... Whoops. Did not mean to start that one yet. It just started automatically. I was going to say before we started this one that, yeah, the Hibiki and Miku's relationship is definitely one of the probably best relationships in, well, at least in Symphogear, I reckon. Because, well, one, they get along so well, but it... Even though at first it's, throughout the series, it's like one-sided, like Miku really does like love Hibiki, and because Hibiki, I brought this up before, I know, but Because Hibiki's relationship is, well, Hibiki's like dense as a brick for the most part. It's yeah, their relationship is great. That's what I'm trying to get at. So let us maybe we'll actually get a actual send off this time, like, because sure, there was nothing really to be said at the end of XV. Now that I've spoken to a few other people about it, but it still would have been nice to have seen them like actually say something to each other at the end of XV. But anyway, enough of that. Let me start part 2 just before the start of XV. So in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think Chris's birthday actually was at the end of season 4, or during season 4. Don't fall asleep, Elfian. Cruel and also kind. That's a bit of a contradiction, but... just before the start of XV2. Where did the subtitles go? Did nobody actually subtitle this? Oh, there it is. Reenactment. What is Carol doing? Is she watching TV? Give it down, memories! Why is there only 3 carols? That is 5! Why is there suddenly so many carols? Yeah, thank you! The Carol arguing with herself. She's calling herself idiots. Poor Elfian. Elfie 9. Aww. She's dreaming of Carol. Just before changing shifts. Oh, is he dreaming now too? What were you dreaming about? What sort of nightmare were you having? Yeah, exactly. You didn't want to come down the stairs at all. Is that what? So that's the real reason why you didn't go down the steps. You're a ninja. How are you timid? uh, hang on, 1 second. Friday the 13th. Attack of the Tomatoes, I think it's called. I can't remember. Scream. Don't know what that one is. Nightmare on Elm Street. Then we have what's it called? Come back to me in a moment. Crap, what's it called? Well, I hate it when my memory just decides to freeze up and do a mental block. Come on, think. Quick. Gonna have to look it up. Hang on, I'm looking this up. Because I can't think of it. Little Shop of Horrors, and of course, The Ring. There we go. That is the cause. Yeah, definitely that's the cause. Five seconds before the slaughter. Reenactment. I swear the amount of carols just keeps growing. Oh yeah, they definitely did fight really well. Oh, it's only color. the amount of carols have grown. Where did all the carols come from? Not that there's anything wrong with so many carols. As I said, I'm going to miss these characters, so I'm all for seeing so many of them. Seems like each one's going to have a little bit oh, no, I was wrong. I was expecting a bit extra on that one as well. Alright, let us jump into the third one now. Can't believe it's going to... we're getting through these so quickly. Let's see, full screen. Right after the end of AXZ. Okay. Yeah, the previous season. Oh, we're going to see how they escaped. Good. Aren't you all around the same age? Well, maybe Vanessa is a little older than them, actually, now that I think about it. But not by much. Here? that's probably the case, actually. Vanessa's probably completely lost of which direction to go in at the moment. Not one of their smartest plans, but yeah. Yeah, why are you so excited of working with him? Yeah! You would think, oh, maybe he's a villain. And yet you decided to go along with it because it's before the season. Before XV. Hang on. I didn't quite read that. What did that even say? Everything's written in these plans, yeah. And what was with that sound effect? Hidden Run Strikes Force. Oh, it keeps bring as many girls as possible. Okay. What does that even mean, bring as many girls as possible? Because it was only those three and Frodo. Unless he meant the Symphogears. Or I guess he could mean Miku. Ah, so this is where the team name comes from. A list of candidate names. How many? What do we have here? Requiem for Our Dream. Okay. Hell's Kitchen. All right. All Fair in Love and ICB. Victory Road. Alchemic Order of the Silver Twilight. Sinless Death Valley. Yotchurich Family. Heaven's Rendering. Lost Notice. Electric Halberd Jita. Whatever that means. Girl Demo. L3G3ND. That sounds almost like somebody's password than a name. Anarchy Girls, Fight Pepperdemelin, Blood Clan Battalion, sorry, Sinister 3, Seventh Key Guardians with a Z, and the Mother of that last one, the Mother of Sighs. Yeah, you could try better than that. Lunch just like it always is. Is that the ramp? The food ramp from last time? Oh, poor Alfian. Oh yeah, as I was talking about that contraption. What happened to that? Probably on the internet, yes, but maybe not in real life. That's yeah. Always demand ramen. There's nothing wrong with ramen. Does that slurping noise while they're talking? It's a bit of a distraction, really. He's still going. We never actually found out about their relationships throughout the entire thing. Oh, This looks familiar. So does that mean it was Veronica this entire time that was making that sound effect, and it wasn't like the phone or the messaging itself, but it was actually Veronica? Huh. Oh, sorry, Vanessa, not Veronica. What am I talking about? Okay. Not the TV series Penny Dreadful. The monsters die. Exactly. That just hurts. Really sad that they never got their humanity back. But in a way, they also kind of did. Because they were, as I mentioned at the end of XV, they were redeemed in the end. Sure, they killed like 2,000 or so people, but they were still redeemed. Damn, one more to go. Then it's all over. Alright. 3, 2, 1. A week before departing for Antarctica. Okay. So this is leading up to XV. A corner store in Antarctica? What are you even talking about, Hibiki? No. Yeah, there's no corner store in Antarctica. Like the Tsubasa on... yeah, Tsubasa on the skis that's there. I did know that. She obviously didn't. No, I don't think that's that's not how that works. You mean you don't know Tsubasa? Tsubasa, I think you're overthinking this a little bit too much. Cute. Penguins are cute. Where did all this sword's cuteness go? Oh, you're saying, so Maria, you're saying that you do have a thing for Tsubasa then. It's just gonna be a bunch of movies, isn't it? Movies about Antarctica, right? Yeah, I was right. That creature. It's probably like it's meant to be like the thing or something like that. Okay, they're talking about dogs, so yeah, that's definitely... Okay, that's... Okay, it must be a different movie then. Different movie, because the dogs definitely didn't survive in the... at the end of that movie. It's got to be the thing then. 9 below. Oh, but the movie switched. Yeah, that is definitely a reference to the thing. She didn't sleep well because of that movie. I wonder what movie they got. I think they all got different movies. I think that's what happened. Oh, there's a souvenir shop, really? On the day of the departure of Antarctica to Antarctica. You can definitely tell that Miku's worried. Ah, so adorable. Really? They only did up to episode 1 of XV. They didn't consider to do anything after it or like during the middle part. Huh. That's a little bit of a disappointment. I would have thought they would have done something for after everything, like after everything was over. But I guess that's not the case. And that means that's officially the last time I'm going to watch like Symphogear for the first time, because obviously that's it. There is nothing else. Unless they like surprise us down the road and go, hey, here's a like new movie or a new like season 6 or something like that. It turns out, I don't know, that they have to get their gears again because something else has happened that was unexpected. But all the same, it has again been a blast to watch this franchise. And it all started off with one Patreon reaction, and it's been quite a great few months, honestly. Like, it just kept going up and up and up and up and up. And it was just such an amazing time, guys. And I'm just so disappointed it's over. This wild ride has come to an end. But I've already pretty much said all my thoughts on XV, as you all know. So there's nothing really else I can really say about this franchise, because I've covered it all. It took me like, I don't know, 20 or so minutes actually to talk about it. And I don't think there was anything else I could have covered afterwards, because I think I actually covered everything. I will say this though, I did honestly and it was someone in the comments, I believe it was BlackHeart, of my XV video did point out that I did actually make a mistake when I was talking the other day, because I said that Miku was kidnapped in the original Symphogear, which was season 1. That wasn't the case. I apologize for that. I meant it was in, I believe it was G. Let's see, Symphogear G. Because that's right, in the first season, it started off with, well, it started off with Miku, actually, and thinking that Hibiki had been killed. Yeah, so that was, yeah, I've mixed up the seasons. But yeah, I actually meant that it was in G that Miku was kidnapped and used by well, Dr. Ver and Maria, etc. So I apologize for that, but I know it's not really much, like, I really shouldn't be sorry for that, but I just wanted to clarify that I did make that mistake. But, you know, when I was talking the other day, like, everything, I was trying to get, like, all my thoughts out all at once, and so I just misspoke, that's all. But yeah, I will definitely miss this show. And I think I've been converted enough to be one of those people now that will definitely start recommending this to other people, other reactors, to watch. And so I can watch them react to this show, starting with, obviously, with Symphogear. But yeah, I think that's all I can actually say now, unfortunately. There's nothing else for me to say, so all I'm going to do is thank you so much, Symphogear, for everything. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I should actually brought up. I should have brought this up at the beginning of this reaction, actually. Unfortunately, in the last couple of days, I'm glad I actually remembered it before I signed off. In the last couple of days, like literally like 1 or 2 days ago, speaking of Symphogear, the original series, the original season, I should say, sadly, the director, Tatsumu, sorry, I apologize for this, I really do, Tatsufumi Ito, sadly passed away at the age of 55 from, I believe it was cancer. So, yeah, that really sucks, and yeah, may he rest in peace. But yeah, thank you so much, Tatsufumi, for starting this amazing show and for, like, starting everything about this show, about this franchise, because if it wasn't for you, Symphogear wouldn't exist. And yeah, so that's unfortunate news that has happened in the last couple of days. In fact, I've got it here. He passed away on May 23rd. So it was actually last month, actually, but still a couple of days ago from when I've been reacting to this. So unfortunately, he actually passed away. Literally the day after I finished XV. So yeah, that's really sad. But yeah, I think that's as much as I can actually say now. So let me know your final thoughts of Symphogear in the comment section below, guys. Let me know your final thoughts of XV in the comment section below. And of course, let me know your final thoughts of Symphogear, the XV Specials, in the comment section below. And of course, if you look in the description, you can find a link to my anime list page. You can find a link to my Patreon, and you can find a link to my Discord, where I'll be very happy to talk to you guys about Symphogear if you so wish, or you can give me other anime suggestions over there. Bear in mind that it might take me a while to get to them, but Yeah, this, sadly, as I said, is the end of Symphogear. As I said, it was been a crazy, wild ride, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. So, thank you again, and I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Have a good day as always. Bye.